Okay, if you're watching this video, you're going to be farm sitting for Fancy Hill Farms, and this is about chickens, and so the chickens and the ducks. We have one, this is basically our duck pen. All you need to do is, the duck is free ranging right now while we're going on vacation. It doesn't need to do that, it should stay in there. So this door will stay locked the entire time. The water bucket is there, you'll just fill that up every morning, make sure it's got fresh water, and then you'll dump some feed in there for the duck, and I'll show you about the feed in a minute. But this is the first area that you'll want to check for the birds. Okay, this is the second coop, and again, these birds are free ranging, but when you're here they will not be. That door right there will need to stay shut and locked. You don't have to worry about raising this or closing it up. It's fine for it to stay down, nothing gets in there. You want to make sure they have fresh water every day, and then dump some feed into that bucket there. And it will be a mama hen and then 2 smaller hens that stay in here, so a total of 3. And that's all you have to do with them, is just check their water, give them a little bit of food each day, and you're done. Okay, so here is the third chicken coop, chicken tractor. It will have the most birds in it. It should have 9 birds in it. The water is right there. You want to make sure they have fresh water every day, and it'll be on fresh pasture when you come. Make sure that they've got fresh water. You'll dump food right inside on the ground. They can eat it off the ground, no problem whatsoever. The door is right there. It's a little rickety because the horses have been using it to scratch, but you can get it closed, and then if you push in the bottom down there, you can get it hooked. So make sure it stays hooked. You do not have to shut that little flap every night, no big deal. And as far as eggs, just leave the eggs in there. Don't even bother opening up the back of the coop. We're not worried about the eggs, so just give them feed and water every day, and you're done with these chickens. This is the last chicken coop. It has 2 birds, 1 hen, and the rooster. They will stay locked up the whole time, and you don't have to worry about closing that flap. They can get up in there when they want to. Each day, just dump a little bit of water in this pan, that's what they drink out of, and throw a little bit of feed in there, and you'll be good to go. I'm going to show you the feed, and then talk a little bit about how much feed for each coop, and that's all it is to the chickens. Alright, so the feed is again in the grain shed. It'll be sitting over here on this corner. There's actually a couple bags here, but you'll probably only have about 1.5 bags of feed. And so that needs to last the entire week. So you'll put about one huge red scoop right there in the largest chicken coop with all the birds. And then you'll put just a little bit in with the ducks, a little bit in with the rooster and the hen, and then a little bit in with the hen and the 2 smaller hens. And just go with it like that. It's nothing too major. You just kind of want to balance it out to make sure you got enough to get through the week.